So many network marketers fall in love with a health and wellness product, and then they realize that there's an incredible opportunity to build the lifestyle and income of their dreams. But what happens when you get started and you run out of friends and family to talk to, and what you're doing on social media just isn't quite getting you where you want to be? Well, the truth is, it's probably not your fault. It just takes a little marketing know-how that you may not be getting from anywhere else. So on this podcast, I'm sharing with you the secrets that I've been able to learn from all of my top earner friends and mentors. I'm pulling back the curtain on exactly what it takes to get people excited about the wellness products that you have to offer, to help people improve their lives, and to get you to the rank that you want to be at. My name is Soraya Goddard, and this is Secrets to Marketing Your Wellness MLM. Hello everyone, what's going on? I am here to talk to you guys about my favorite marketing principle. But before we do that, I want to just get you caught up on what is going on with me, because I've been traveling all over like a freaking crazy person, and it's caused me to be a little bit more inconsistent than I would like to be, which is totally fine. But I would like to just kind of, I guess address that and give some of you guys hope that have full-time jobs that you can also do network marketing and have fun with it too, even with a crazy schedule. So if you guys follow me on Instagram, which you should, you have seen that I have been traveling so much during July. Like, it's been crazy. I started off spending 4th of July in New England, spending 4th of July with some friends. And then after I left New England, I came back. I was at my kind of normal job, my 9-to-5 job, for about a week. And then I went to 2 weeks of visiting family and company convention, which was amazing and so much fun. But that was a lot of time from home. Came back for not even a week, and then flew out to Las Vegas because Tom and Kim Challen invited me to speak at their social media bootcamp event. And so I spoke there, which was amazing. And I was on a social media panel with guys like Michelle Barnes and Tanya Eliza and Angela Brooks. And freaking so much fun, just so much fun. Molly Trotter, who I got to meet for the first time. So that was a ton of fun. And then got home and jumped, I think I landed at 10 p.m., got to bed by midnight, and then jumped into work the next day with a bunch of meetings all day, and have just been going since. So what I want to tell you is that your life will be your life. There will always be distractions. There will always be things going on. It's okay. The challenge is, do you remain as consistent as humanly possible? Do you still do your income producing activities? Do you put out a piece of content and then prospect every single day? Those types of things, right? Because if you keep doing those, it's okay to have months like this. I knew going into July that this would be a nut roll, absolute chaos. It's August even. I don't even know what month it is, but it's August and it's still a little crazy. And so thankfully I don't have a trip for another 3.5 weeks. So I'm going to get back on a sleep schedule. I'm going to get back into my income producing activities with much more consistency and vigor. I'm going to recruit like hell because I got to build my team too, right? I'm going to launch something really important on Monday. So all the things are happening at once. And I still have a husband and a dog and a full-time job and all that. So it's not about me at all. It's about me showing you guys that I am practicing what I preach. That's really my point, is that I have got to show you that if you want it badly enough, if you want to get to something, whatever that something is for you badly enough, you just show up consistently and do the work. And it's okay if you're not perfect. So hopefully that fired someone up. If you guys have any questions about any of that kind of stuff that I was doing, hit me up in the DMs. My favorite thing to do is DM with people. I haven't had a chance the last couple days as much, but randomly yesterday, I decided to pop into the DMs and do a little free coaching. I don't know. I just felt very inspired. I felt like there was so much goodness going on in my life, and I wanted to show some gratitude. And so I popped over into Instagram and was doing some Instagram bio reviews for people. So I don't know, it's just fun. Just something I felt like doing. Not that I really have the time to be doing that, let's be honest. But whatever, because why not give back to people who pour into you? You guys out there watch my videos and listen to my podcasts and buy my courses and all sorts of good stuff. And I know all of you are going to jump into what I'm releasing on Monday. So stay tuned. Teaser, 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 shameless teaser. But I just think that showing up and pouring into others is what this is all about. And that leads me to the topic of what I really wanted to talk about today, which is really the number one marketing lesson that I think everybody needs to know, yet so many people don't really understand. Are you guys ready? Because if you're ready for this, this is like, if you can remember this and you can really keep this in your mind, no matter what you're doing, prospecting, marketing, having a conversation, just going out to dinner with your spouse, it all applies. Are you guys ready? People are selfish. Everybody on planet Earth is inherently selfish, and that is a fabulous thing. We are programmed to think about our survival on a very basic human level. We are programmed to think about how we can get to our goals, our desires, our end states, how we can help our family, how we can get whatever it is that we want in life. That is what drives us as humans. And we do that relentlessly. We do it just by default. It's not a bad thing. It's just who we are, is we have things that we want in life and we are programmed to go get them. Some on a more survivalist level and some on a not at all survivalist level. Like, I want a nice house, but a small one would do, but I would like a fabulous, beautiful house to live in. That's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. So why am I talking to you guys about this? You as a network marketer or someone who is looking to sell something on social media or sell something in person for that matter, because it applies there too, you need to remember that everybody out there that you're talking to has their own goals, their own desires, their own dreams, their own problems, their own challenges, and that's all they really care about. And it's not that they're bad people, again, because you're the same way. You are focused on your goals for your family and your business and your, physical health and all those things. Everybody else is doing the same thing too. So if you approach a situation from buy my stuff because isn't my team amazing, and look at everything that we've done, and I have all the stuff to show for it, and I have the best leadership. I don't know, like, I can't, it's even hard for me to think that way. If you approach your potential prospect or teammate with that, they're going to go, yeah, but what's in it for me? Like, what is in it for me? So let me give you some examples of how this applies and where I see people doing really the wrong thing. And I don't really say wrong very often, but I'm going to use it here very lightly. So this is where I see it going wrong. How about that? That's probably a little bit better way to say it. So attraction marketing. People have said, show up and give value, right? You hear every single trainer, including me, say, show up and give value. But a lot of people don't really understand what that means. Like, what does that mean? Well, if you can help someone solve a problem, then you're giving them value, right? So what I do, and I've explained this to you guys, it's like the most simple thing in the world. I listen to you. I listen to you guys who are in my DM on Instagram. I listen to you people who email me. I listen to you guys who comment on Facebook stuff. I listen to statistics of what types of things that you prefer in terms of podcast titles or blog posts or things like that. I listen to what you want, right? And then guess what? I give you what you want. Every single title of every single one of these podcasts is based on something that I have heard one of you say that you struggle with. And so that is giving value. It is me identifying that someone needs something, someone wants something because they want to level up in their business or their life. And then I create content to give them what they want, because I'm scratching that itch for them needing things, right? Information and knowledge and coaching and support and education. And so that is it. Like, that's what giving value is. So if you are out there creating posts on social media, if you survey 100 people who are successful in network marketing, who have used social media to build their business, you will find 100 different strategies. So I've heard of like the 3-3-3 strategy and the 80-20 strategy and the 1-5-1 strategy and the blah, blah, blah. Like, all of them work. Okay. So don't stress out about whatever strategy that you're using. All of them work if you work them. And the key is you working them. But ultimately, some of those posts should be focused on you solving a problem for somebody else. And sometimes that's inspiring them Sometimes that is directly teaching. That is my favorite way to bring value to others because it's easily duplicatable. You can teach and you can show people and share what you understand very easily, and you don't really have to be fancy or be pretty or anything like that. Like, you just show up and teach. And if you're giving people value, they will stick around. But giving value in that way, helping someone solve a problem, should be part of your marketing strategy for sure. It should be part of your social media strategy. So let's bring it over to prospecting for a second. And this is a marketing podcast, but ultimately you market so you can have a conversation with somebody. And at some point you've got to have that conversation, whether that's at the tail end of the marketing or whether you're just cold prospecting or even prospecting warm market. It doesn't matter. There's a conversation that needs to be had. So here's what most people do. They get to the conversation part and they go, oh my God, I'm so excited that you wanted to watch my video. You watched my video, blah, blah, blah. We've got this line of this and it helps you lose weight. And oh my God, my friend Sally, her skin looks amazing now. And now I've made $1,000 and blah, 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 blah. And it's just like spewing whatever like they think that the benefits are that person wants to hear about, right? But let me tell you the most powerful way to have a conversation with the prospect. Are you guys ready? If you've noticed the theme of what I'm telling here, you can probably figure it out. You just ask them what they want, right? Hey, what piqued your interest? Or hey, what did you like about the video? Or hey, what is it that you're really looking for? Hey, what keeps you up at night? Hey, I think you'd be really good at this. What are your desires? What is your 5-year goal? Like, I don't know. It doesn't even matter what the question is. Just start asking people questions, because here's what happens when you start showing interest in other people and understanding that they are selfish, right? Everybody is selfish. Everybody, including you, including me, is selfish. Everybody's selfish. So when you ask that person a question and you go, hey, what is it that made you reach out? What is it that made you want to watch this video? They're going to tell you, because guess what? They want to know if you have something that can help them. So it turns it around from you barfing whatever your agenda is on them. And I'm saying that kind of facetiously. I know that some of you guys are very skilled at having conversations. But it takes it from a place where I am forcing my agenda on you to, hey, Mark, what is it that you're looking for? What is it that made you watch this video? What were you hoping to see? What are you struggling with right now? What kind of situation are you in? Do you think we might be able to work together? If I showed you a way to do X, would you Y? Like, those are the types of questions that really get conversations moving. And trust me, I've had to learn this the hard way because I did them all wrong. And I'm certainly not perfect at them now, but I'm so much better at asking questions. So if you have a conversation on Instagram DM, which is where I like to have most of my prospecting questions, I will probably ask you some questions unless I know what your problem is or you've told me that you have a problem with something. Then I'm going to give you some information and then probably ask some follow-up questions. So that's another way that you can use the fact that people are inherently selfish for your business. Another way that you can, this is a more subtle way, use the fact that people are inherently selfish to grow your business is in talking with people, whether that be in person or on social media. Tell stories about what problems you have solved for other people and how you're looking to do the same for others. So, this can be in the form of a testimonial or just sharing a story about an experience, someone on your team or things like that. Like, hey, I've helped, Sally, she had some doubts. She was really feeling unconfident about her body after pregnancy. She was telling me one day that she didn't have any energy to even get to the gym, let alone crush it in the gym. And I showed her a simple way that she could start taking some supplements and rearranging just some small things in her day. And lo and behold, 3 months later, she's 15 pounds down and feeling amazing and looking beautiful, et cetera, et cetera. If you are, dealing with the same thing, reach out to me, right? That's the kind of stuff where you can just easily paint a picture of how you've helped someone, because again, people are selfish. So if someone is on the other end of that social media post or that video or that conversation in person, and they heard that, they would say, oh, well, I need to lose some weight. Tell me more about that, right? So I hope that helped you guys. I think that one way, I'll give you one last tip and then I'll sign off. One way that this is really, really helpful to understand and to keep in mind is in the titles of your videos and your posts, okay? but particularly your titles of your videos. I see so many videos every single day that have the worst titles on the planet. And so when you are crafting your title, think about something that people really want to know. What is it that is going to stop someone from scrolling? What is it that would stop you from scrolling? Maybe let's just start there. And I guarantee you, the only reason why you stop the scroll is because someone has a secret or some sort of thing, some sort of information that you are desperate to learn or desperate to hear about because you want to grow your business or get better in your life or whatever it is that you're looking for. Because again, we are all inherently selfish. And so what is that you could be talking about that someone else is going to go, oh my God, I desperately need that. I need to know what that is. So let's up level our titles and plug for Ray Higdon. He's got an amazing persuasive title cheat sheet book type thing. If you go to the Rank Maker shop, I don't get affiliate income for that. I wish I did, but it's a great book and I use it all the time and it's awesome. So titles are amazing. So let me wrap it up here by the fact that we understand that everybody's selfish, and that is a good thing, and it's amazing, and it doesn't make you a bad person, and it doesn't make you weird, it doesn't make you strange, it doesn't make you unreligious or unspiritual, it doesn't make you anything but human. It's amazing, because if you weren't selfish, you wouldn't want to grow your business and protect your family and be a better person and look better and achieve and connect and love. Like none of those things would happen if we weren't a little bit selfish. So it's fantastic. So let's think about that in our marketing, not to manipulate people, but to give people what they want and to show people that we can help them. And by helping them, we are also growing our own business and we are making our own lives better, which is a win-win in my book. And really that's the beauty of this industry is I can help you get something you want. And in the return, really, I get something that I want, which is awesome. I freaking love it. So, okay, if you are not on my email list, you need to go over to the website, www.sorayagoddard.com. That's SORAYAGODDARD. And opt into something, like put your name and email address somewhere. I've got an opt-in on the front. If you want my 50 Facebook Live topics, go to sorayagoddard.com/podcast and opt in there. Lots of stuff, because those of you guys who are on my email list as of this coming Monday, which is I think August 12th, 2019, something like that, you're going to get first dibs on an incredible offer to work a little bit more closely with me. And I am really excited about that. I just don't have time to do a whole lot of one-on-one coaching. I took a bunch of one-on-one clients on this month, but it's not something that I can really sustain. So I am going to offer something that you guys will definitely want to know. If you are looking at growing your network marketing business on social media, up-leveling your presence, getting people excited about it, growing an audience, getting people reaching out to you to start buying things, then you definitely want to be on that email list. Okay, guys. But I see some of you, this is a disclaimer, I see some of you guys on here. Yeah, some of you guys that are on here are on my team. So do not buy that, okay? I'll give you more instructions in our team page. Do not buy anything if you are on my network marketing team. So, okay. All right, guys. Love you and appreciate you so much. Thank you for watching/listening if you're on the podcast, and I will see you soon. Bye. Hey friends, I hope you enjoyed Secrets to Marketing Your Wellness MLM. Before you go though, I have something for you. If you are looking to grow your audience online via social media so that you can have people getting excited about your products and reaching out to you to learn more, then you need my cheat sheet that has 50 health and wellness Facebook Live topics that will attract an audience to you. It also walks you through the secret 4-part formula that you can follow on both Facebook and Instagram that is proven to have people reaching out to you. And when you get it, I am also sending you guys an audio file for those of you who love to listen to the information on the go. You can get both of those things at www.sorayagoddard.com/podcast. Again, that's sorayagoddard.com/podcast. SORAYAGODDARD.com/podcast. Thanks so much. Chat soon.